Good boy. How's it going, neighbors? Today, we're gonna talk a little bit about stripes and how to put stripes in your Bermuda lawn specifically, but stripes work the same way no matter what kind of lawn you have. With Bermuda, it's a little bit more difficult to get long lasting stripes than it is to say ryegrass, but that's what we're gonna check out today. How's it going, neighbors? Today we're going to talk about stripes in your lawn and how to get those nice deep stripes. Let's go. All right, so we just cut this lawn and we got some pretty decent stripes in it, but how did we do it? Well, first we have to remember, lawn stripes are all about the angle of the sun. Right now, the sun's right over here. So my stripes are most visual from the angle that you're at right now, which is why I have you set up over there. I'll show you what it looks like from the other side here in a second. But let's say some clouds get over top of the sun like it's about to, then the stripes are going to be impacted by that, because stripes are all about the reflection of the grass blades reflecting the sun back at the angle that you're viewing it at. So if the grass blade is pushed over this way, it's reflecting sun back that way. And when you go the other way, it's reflecting back that way. So it makes it look darker because it's reflecting the sun away from your eyes. But making stripes in your lawn is all about the sun angle, and it's all about being able to push those blades over. So back when I used to cut with a rotary mower in my Bermuda grass, it was very tough for me to get stripes on it. Why? Because nothing was pushing the grass over. I even bought a roller on the back of it, but it just wasn't enough to keep good stripes in my Bermuda grass. Now, if you have ryegrass or something like that that's really reflective, you can get stripes in that very easily, and they stay for a very long time. Bermuda, a little bit more difficult, and the stripes don't stay as long. Now, I just cut this grass 24 hours ago. That's right, this is a 24-hour trim, and I try to cut my grass every 2 days. That keeps the stripes in it, and it keeps me from cutting more than a third of the blade off, which you want to try to avoid doing if you can. And when you're cutting really short, you got to cut more often so you don't cut a third of that blade off, which is what I'm doing here at a little bit less than 3/4 of an inch. And you can see that cloud is over that sun right now. So I don't know how it's impacting the view of the stripes for you right now, but it may be impacting it because it's changing the sun and how much sun's reflecting off of it. We'll see when that cloud moves out of the way if we have any difference in it. You gonna join us, Murphy? So a big impact, the biggest impact on the quality of cut in my lawn, especially for Bermuda and lawn stripes, is the Real Mower. Now, I have a California trimmer. To me, it's a super simple entry-level Real Mower for you. As far as motorized go, you can go a lot cheaper and get you a manual one. What you doing, Murphy? You finding weeds? Good boy. All right. To me, it's a really good entry-level motorized Real Mower. Super easy to use, super easy to adjust the height of cut on it. And it cuts very well and will give you those stripes. Why? Because there's a roller on the front, which was an addition. So altogether, it cost me about $1,200, $1,300 for that Real Mower with the roller on the front, brand new. So that roller is gonna keep a level cut, stop you from scalping if your ground's not super level, and it's gonna help push the grass blades down in different directions so you get that nice reflective stripes out of your lawn. So that's what that roller is all about. I hear a lot of people say, well, I can't get a Real Mower because my lawn's not level yet. Well, I'll tell you what, the Real Mower will scalp your lawn a lot less than that rotary will, because you have 4 tires, and when one ducks down in one of those divots, it's gonna get that moon spot. You ever seen those? I used to see them all the time, and I used to have to raise my height of cut up almost constantly. So this is the Real Mower California trimmer. Let's take a look at it real quick. And I'll be doing a video later on just on the California trimmer and a great guy you can get it from here coming up in the future. So let's take a look at the stripes. The sun's coming back out, and we'll take a look at the California trimmer back here. So this right here is the California trimmer mower. I'll do a video in the future just really looking more in depth on it, but it's a super simple lawnmower. You raise the height of cut over here, one lever raises it and lowers it into little pegs. Now you won't get as small adjustments as you will as in a greens mower or something more expensive like that, but you will get, stop Murphy, he likes to eat the microphone here. But you will get a good cut and a good low cut too. Here's the stripes from the other side. Not near as good. Now watch what happens when we turn around the other way. Watch them pop. There we go. Just from changing directions. And in the morning time, the stripes will be visual from the other way. In the afternoon, they're visual from this side, all about the sun direction. So let's see if we can't get a few stripes to pop over here on the side yard. Murphy, what do you think? He doesn't seem that interested in our videos today like he normally is. He's normally a great co-star, but that's okay. He's a dog and he's only making minimum wage, so. All right, Murphy, those are not too bad of stripes already. We'll see what happens when we cut it again. Excuse me, Murphy. Excuse me. Now remember, it's all about pushing those grass blades back down so that they reflect the sun at a different angle. And I don't know how it looks with the shading from the house over there, but we'll do our best. So cut often, push the blades over, and that's really all it's about. Pushing those blades over, reflecting the sun at different angles, and you'll have stripes even in Bermuda grass. Hey, a lot of people ask me, where does Murphy go to the restroom? Well, here's your answer. Sometimes he goes to the restroom in the grass. Most of the time it doesn't do any damage to it. Sometimes it does, and I'll show you that damage here in a second. But we're training him to go in the mulch. He goes in the mulch right now probably about 40% of the time. I'll do a video on that. I'm not a dog trainer by any stretch of the imagination, but we are training him to use the mulch, and he does that about 40% of the time. But let me show you some damage that he's done, and I'll show you how to repair it too in a later video. Alrighty, look at this. Look what you've done, Murphy. Can you see that? Murphy's trying to block it out so you can't see it because he's embarrassed of it. But you see them yellow spots right there? Yep. That's all Murphy's urine. And we have some fixes for that. Some is simple topsoil over top. Some you will dig out a little deeper, and some will just do a full puzzle cut replacement of those places. I've done some videos on that in the past of replacing bad spots in your lawn. All right, Murphy's not trying to play today. It's too hot, he said. He's sitting in the shade.
Precious in the
just gonna tidy up here a little bit around the edges, because once you have nice, good stripes, you wanna make sure you have nice, sharp edges to set it off. I got a little cleanup to do here. Got some Bermuda grass in here. Got some other things inside the mulch. I'll pull this out a little bit, edge it up, and we'll see how it looks. So that's it. Quick video on getting stripes in your lawn, even Bermuda lawns. I'm cutting at about 3/4 of an inch here. Whatever height you cut at, let me know, how are your stripes? What kind of grass do you have? How are your stripes showing up? You getting stripes in your Bermuda? Do you like stripes? I don't know. Put it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video if you're interested in more videos like it. If not, I still appreciate you watching. See y'all next time, neighbors. All right. So that is it for the video. Lawn striping 101, the basics of what it is. Let me know if you like to stripe your lawn or not, and how your stripes are ending up. Murphy, that's not a very good view for the video. Why don't you turn around, buddy?